Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good.
Culture made it hit, boy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk my shit, cause I'm tired of these niggas, man. Yeah, let's rock and roll. My one-man goal in life's to get my pockets swole. We got them grams to turn this to Afghan and make your block explode. Your profits low. This ain't no stop and go, so you should log in low, bro. Keep that ratchet. We don't do theatrics, boy. That's not for show. I won't retire. I been through that fire and I still got my soul. This corporation telling me to try to act right, but that's just not my road. Smoke by the pen and I can probably break these down, but I still caught my hoe. Keep rolling up. Like girl, I stay too high, so I can't drop my low.
Welcome back. Damn, who is playing that shit in the back? What? Oh, Tony's playing The Waltz and the Flower. Hey, welcome to that Mobb Men Show. Me, Mike, Fast, and Maverick here. We're just making shit short and sweet. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. You know what time it is when it comes to us shit. We really gotta say more. Say anything else. Do that. Support the gang, support us, support the girls, support the trios. Well, technically, there's no more trios over there on that Sunday show anymore because one of them motherfuckers left. But it's just a duo now. But I digress. Linktree, you already know what the hell the time is when it comes to that. Linktree is on the with podcast. Audio, visuals, merchandise stores, all rolled up in one. Go check that one out. Shout out to all the brand ambassadors. I'm not gonna go play the motherfucking slide. You already know what the hell time it is. Harry 65, Okaze Clothing, W, and Swift Energy. And shout out to everyone else. Fellas, we here. We started off late, like normal. I know Mike's over here, probably still watching his New Yorkers. Try to go deeper into the playoffs.
They play tomorrow, not today.
Oh. Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, play tonight. Oh,
yeah, the Lakers, I think. Or did they play last night?
No, the Lakers play next after this Detroit game is over.
Okay.
Detroit's a problem. I don't know where they came from.
They came from since last year, Mav. The only thing that they need to do was just switch the head coach and a couple of other players around, and they got their system. And Isaiah Stewart is basically their big fucking monstrous fighter over there.
You mean Beef Stew?
Yeah, Mr. Beef Stew. Well, folks, let's just get into this shit.
Who's black?
Let's talk about what transpired the beginning of the week with the whole releases. But one set of people that we never would have thought about, the New Day, reluctantly leaves after turning down a pay cut because TKO was trying to scourge money to pay for themselves, as we'll dig into a lot more of that situation in the next coming minutes. But basically, the New Day basically walked out and they refused to take a pay cut. But other sources are saying that WWE is trying to reach back out to Xavier Woods, trying to bring him back to a different capacity, not as a wrestler. But as for Kofi, I don't think they're going to be bringing this man back. But there's a lot more sources that can come and contest to all this. But we see how TKO is basically meddling with people's lives. As you see here, if it wasn't for Vince McMahon's getting caught with his whole discrepancy thing, TKO would never been involved in the business situation. But more importantly, is help change a lot of things around. But for some people that don't understand what's really going on behind closed doors, Brock represents TK, Triple H basically represents WWE. These two have a long-standing beef from way back in the day. That seems like it's never going to be stopped at. So you get the parent company to take over the actual sister company. There's nothing more that he or she of that sister company can do to try to salvage this whole damage. Yeah, so the New Day gets slapped in the face with a pay cut. Some people, the IWC has really been angry about all this. And one viral moment actually says Kofi Kingston matters more to pro wrestling than Hulk Hogan ever did.
Stupid ass.
That's a little much.
That's stupid.
That's a little
bit too much. But actually, time to take a 50% pay cut while the executives at the top are getting up to 300% raises is foolishness. This is what's been going on in TKO, folks.
Let's not talk about how our CEO just got a raise.
Yep. And then the TKO earns an incoming rises as Paramount UFC deal kicks into gear, which you already know that's already been in fruition for the last while, ever since Dana White sold the UFC to the TKO group last year for what, $6.9 billion. So
Something
he
crazy
made like
like that,
three.
yeah.
He made like three. So he made like 300,000 more than what WWE got. When
That's
it came to their
awesome.
deal. So but the difference between one company and the other company, I know a couple people here don't like AEW too as far as said, but I think what you gotta have to look at is the backstage renderisms when it comes to these companies, and what companies would be like they either want to keep you here or they have something for you to do, or they only bring you in, they only keep you away from the competition, or you only be there for like a short period of time and then they got nothing for nothing else for you to do, put you in catering and then wait for your release. Or some cases you go up to your boss and say, hey, let me get my release, man, because you ain't doing anything with me. All right, cool. You can get your release like that. But some promoters, they'll play hardball with your ass. But no, you want out, buy out your contract. And we've seen a lot of wrestlers done that before too, buying out their own contracts so they can finally go and be free. And that's what we got with TKO and WWE as right here, right now. So, Maverick, I know that you've been juicing up this thing for a whole week, so you got the floor first.
So I'm gonna start off like this. TKO is trying to turn WWE into UFC because we've had complaints about this for the longest. If you look at all the female wrestlers UFC fighters, they all complained about how they're not getting paid money, how their contracts are trash. And this is the thing that they're going through, and that they weren't getting they were probably getting half of what the males were getting, or even less. Then on top of that, you got executives making mad money. So honestly, if you look at it like this, before the NIL deals, this is what basketball and football look like. You know, the man makes the money, you make the dime. You know what I'm saying? And what bothers me is that you you have when you have a product that's made for TV, why would you even do something like that with that product by telling them, oh, we're cutting your money, you're not worth what you were a long time ago? Are you fucking stupid? The reason why they're not worth what they are worth is because you turned them heel and you did nothing with it. The New Day has been phenomenal for WWE. I tell you this right now, hey, and I'm only going to say this because this is just truly how I feel. If Vince was still here, the New Day would still be in WWE.
I have to agree with Maverick on this one.
Because Vince, he knew his product, he knew exactly what had to be done for certain things. And for certain things, this is one of them. You don't get rid of certain projects like the New Day, or I get Aleister Black and Zelina Vega because again, it's a TV product, and if you're not getting over with the audience for your product, I can see why you're going. But then you cut confirmed cuts. Dominic Mysterio, who is over with the audience. LA Knight, completely over with the audience. Penta, completely over with the audience. Carmelo Hayes, the people love him, and you're gonna cut all these people's pay cut and tell me that they're not up to their standard? That sounds crazy to me because if there's no way in hell somebody's not up to the standard if they're over with the audience. You look at all these wrestlers out there, like they were giving you 2 days, 2 fucking days to decide if you're gonna take the pay cut or not. Nah, I'm out of here. Get the
2
fuck out of
days
here.
is for you to take your pay cut and shit. Otherwise, you're gone and shit. You're like, nah, motherfucker. I know my worth, and
I'm
that's
trying
what
to think.
Kofi, as he said in his interview, was he knows his worth. And some
I'm trying to.
people, I just want to piggyback on this real quick because of what you just said, right? That we have to make a choice. This is how like regular jobs that we go to do our 9 to 5. They'll give us ultimatums too. Sometimes some people gotta either say you're not fueled by money or you are fueled by money. And that's how you're gonna tell which direction that you're gonna be going into.
But
This is
those
one of those
guys,
this is one of those clear-cut examples where you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, is it about myself? Is it about this? Is it about that? And what am I doing here for if I'm feeling like I'm not getting what the hell I want?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it going because there's quite a few people that chimed in on this. I'm gonna start off with Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley pretty much said it. He said it facts that they WWE has fumbled the New Day. He literally said this is a group that you retire, you take all the way. And what do? You cut them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you. There should be no way that someone from another company is speaking pure facts. There's no way that somebody should be like, yeah, if they get cut, they should come join the Hurt Syndicate. For what? Nah, they're doing their thing. They don't need to join nobody. They should have stayed where they were. You don't turn somebody like that heel.
Unless you're gonna do something with it.
Exactly, and you didn't. You I hate to say it, but what they did was they let down the audience by turning them heel and then them not doing anything.
They basically said, we don't give a fuck about you in your contract.
You were gonna give us.
We can do what the hell we want to do.
You were gonna give us the ultimate rivalry again, like we get with the Hardys, Team 3D. You were gonna give us the Usos and New Day again, and you take that away, and you just don't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? You got people telling us that you don't do that to this group. This group is one of those. This I hate to say it, but this is one of those groups that's a Randy Orton. This is a Randy Orton. This is a Triple H. This is a Shawn Michaels. This is a DX. You know what I'm saying? You don't drop, and not to mention you completely dismantled the whole tag team division.
Basically.
Again.
You get rid of the Motor City Machine Guns. You get rid of New Day. You got what's his name, Chris Dunn and the other dude.
Yeah.
As Mexican wrestlers, bro.
Oh
and
my god.
Your tag team champions on both shows aren't even real tag teams. And then you bring back the Street Profits, and you got them doing the same stupid shit they've been doing. Oh, let me interrupt the tag team division.
Same music and everything. Like, give them something different.
And then you know what's gonna happen in about a month when they get the titles? They're gonna drop
nothing.
Them.
They're gonna drop them like a.
They're
month
gonna drop them to another tag team that doesn't deserve. That's not even a tag team.
That's crazy.
So you're gonna tell me I have to sit through the fact that the best tag team besides the Usos is gone.
And the fact that we have to sit and watch these events, there's more commercials than wrestling matches, which is fucking unbelievable too.
It's not even that. Half of the like your best matches are undercard matches.
Basically.
Undercard matches.
Conceivably. That's crazy.
Like Under.
That's
like how
crazy.
you gonna tell me the main event? How are you gonna tell me the Saturday night the best match was Drew and Jacob Fatu on Saturday, and on Sunday your best match was your headliner? Nothing else. Everything else was just mediocre. Like even Liv Morgan and Stephanie Bakir's match was okay.
And that's because it was 2 minutes.
You know,
ass.
like
straight ass.
She's the greatest woman of
A
all time.
championship match only worth 2 minutes. That's sad.
So
that's
almost
like the Sheamus and Daniel. Oh, go ahead, man. My fault.
In my honest opinion, what they're doing with WWE right now is just complete idiocracy. And at this point in time, if this is what we're coming to, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this nicely. Vince McMahon, get with Saudi and buy them out.
Oh, so now everybody wants Vince back into the fold, right? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Uncle Fats.
Stop the charade.
Uncle Fats. I said this a long time ago, and I keep saying it like I always have said. The one thing Vince could was he was good for business. May not have been great for what he did, outside of it, but he knew how to put on a fucking show. I said
I mean, he
this.
created this whole shit, man. You know
I
what I'm
said
saying?
this.
Shout out to his pops for being the pioneer, but Vince McMahon is what created this whole universe of fans.
I said this, and I
Here's
said it, and I'm not going to sit here and back down and say I didn't say it.
here's
Now,
my
I know.
take on the whole situation. I don't want to. Are you done? I don't want to
Yeah,
interrupt.
go ahead. I got no more long wind in me.
I mean, do you want to say something, Mike? Because I don't want to take from your time. If you want it to mean I can wait.
Mike's not even going to stay on here for that much longer, so you might as well let him get his shit out the way. That motherfucker, he's going to flee the very moment. He's going to flee the very moment when he sees another gate come on.
He's going to be out at 10:30. You know?
Hell yeah, he is.
I've been dipping the last few weeks.
Guilty as charged.
As soon as the playoffs started, we ain't see Mike.
Yeah, we ain't seen him
Mike right there.
Man. He's like Magic Mike right now during the playoffs. And then he's on tomorrow.
I am on. This is my third pod this week. All right, y'all gotta leave me alone, goddamn.
Hey, listen, hey, you putting in that work, bro?
Hey,
playoff Mike is playoff Mike, baby.
Playoff Mike is here.
Mike Lowry.
For the most part, agree with Mav. I like. They're a legendary group. Like, you don't just tell them to take a pay cut and give them 48 hours. Like, that's just like, and honestly, from what I've read and what I've seen, the pay cut bothered them, but it was TKO trying to move in more on the streaming, on the up, down, down, that really got Xavier like, yo.
And then as you see it right now,
I can't. I'm out.
And now Mike, and then now I will piggyback off that part real quick. I'll take TKO now is shutting down all these live streamers' reactions and shit. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, including Dre or Will. Shout out to my boy, Dre, because he was doing them things for maybe like a good year and let them change. Now all of a sudden they're gonna take his whole shit down. Moment when they spotted. And that's how, and then they really are cracking out and enforcing that shit. So now I'm like, okay, so we can't do WWE's, but you left over the door for other companies, not AEW wise, because they're gonna say they'll hit you with a copyright strike too. So that's something that people got to remember when they're going to be doing these streaming for these wrestling shows. Don't do WWE's anymore because they're going to lay down the hammer on you, or they're going to be taking your revenue shares.
I would tell you this right now. I'm about to start watching AEW more.
You might as well just start watching New Japan more.
No, I watch it. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't ever disrespect me like I don't watch New Japan Pro.
MLW, GCW. I can name down more. There's other companies that fuck out there, and not just the one that you're so used to.
I watch TNA. I watch New Japan. I just don't watch AEW, and I have you guys know my reasons, but now I'm about to just start because I know TKO ain't running them.
Yeah, but you still got Warner Bros. Discovery that's still kind of laying on the hammer on some.
It's coming. It's just give it time, man.
So no matter what, you're probably gonna go through it to some extent.
When it happens, I'll just stick to New Japan and TNA.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't ever disrespect my TV programming like that again.
Your TV program.
I don't tune in every Monday and Friday for nothing.
Don't like WWE because they got rid of all your friends.
But yeah, I
and crying like a girl.
It's terrible. This
is wrestling and what's going on.
They're going to this is going to have a ripple effect in the locker room. Like, I don't think they understand how important Kofi and Xavier are until they're not there, and it's just not a good look. I don't know if they're going to go to AEW. They might, but like,
they can go to
I don't really see it. I don't like they're going to go to AEW so they can go lose to the Young Bucks. Like,
things going to TNA is always start, but I bet you the reason why she's going to TNA is so that she can develop herself again, and then she's going to pull a comeback. build her audience back.
So,
Go
guys,
ahead.
what do y'all want to talk about? Is it my turn yet? Ooh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
you're
facts.
really trying to be aggravated with that voice right now, aren't you?
No, actually, not.
Oh man,
no,
I was like, I can
okay.
feel something was gonna pop up.
The biggest troll under the bridge right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be that. I mean, I'm gonna be
I
the.
don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean
Oh
that in
no,
a
I'm
bad
not,
way.
bro. You know, I don't
He
get
means
offended.
that. He
I'm
means
fat.
that.
I've
He
been
means
fat
that
my
in the
whole life.
story.
I don't get
He means
offended.
that in the storybook way.
Yeah, I know. I don't listen, bro. I don't get offended. You know me. I don't give a fuck.
I know. I'm just saying I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't want
I
nobody
know,
thinking I'm over
nephew.
here
I love
talking
you. Hey,
shit about
listen,
you.
that's why I call you nephew because you already know I'm already hip to the shits and giggles. But here's my thing. Fuck all of that. I'm gonna be the devil's asshole right now.
I bet.
Okay.
I bet.
I empathize with you guys, but there's no sympathy. The only sympathy that I have, to be honest with you, is the whole New Day. Now I will say this: as a company, WWE, not only did you drop the ball, but you fucked up Royal.
Mm.
Because with all this shit that's going on with the WWE universe and the fans, not even just WWE fans, I'm talking about the global fans, realizing that y'all are some racist pricks who don't know how to fucking book the right talent in the right places, but now you can't ignore the shit because it's right there in your fucking faces, you blind bitches. That's one.
Go on.
Number two, how dare that asshole? Now, I can respect people's opinions to a certain degree. And I'm not jumping on, I'm not jumping on. I ain't kissing no Hogan's ass. But Kofi Kingston did not make an impact like Hulk Hogan. So let's get that straight. I respect what you're saying, how many days he's been on there compared to Hogan. Cool, that shit don't matter to me. But at the end of the day,
I
the
think we
aura
all
and the
agree that
presence
was a
between the
stretch.
two is far apart.
I
Right.
think we all agree that's a stretch, bro.
That's a huge stretch in the back.
It's only a stretch because of the skin color, and that's all that there is to it.
Well, it's not just the skin color; it's what was
Yes,
brought
it
to
is.
the table.
Yes, the fuck
It's
it
not
is.
just the skin color; it's what was brought to the table.
I never heard Kofi Kingston ever say no racial slur to somebody, like Hogan did.
Well, we're not talking racial slurs. We're
I'm
talking
just
about what he
saying.
did
Yeah,
for
wait.
wrestling.
But
No,
I'm just
not
saying.
talking.
Okay.
See, I didn't want to go that way because I knew somebody was going to say that shit. That's why I said what I said.
Okay.
The impact is different. At that era, he was the face, and he has always been the face. He set the standard of what the company's face
white.
for the company
And
looked
also,
like.
in other words, white America.
Ladies and gentlemen, however you want to take the boss man's words, that's cool. I'm just telling you from my opinion.
It's factual though. We haven't
Bro,
seen that
regardless
one
of whether
African
it's
American wrestler, right?
factual, regardless of whether it's factual or not, all of us as fans always have known that WWE has been racist against black athletes.
But wait. But let me.
We've always been the gimmicks and the bad guys and the good guys, but we don't get the proper title shots.
This is just WWE. This is just WWE that is racist. Okay, this whole industry, and believe me, when the fuck I can tell you this.
But you don't have to tell me. We talking about WWE right now, but I know the whole industry is racist.
Yeah, no.
But we talking about WWE right now, and my argument, my statement is against that whole shit that old boy put up there, whoever put up there with Kofi and Hogan. Okay, you're a Kofi fan. I get it.
No, I get that message. I get that
I
message.
love Kofi too, but his impact is not as significant as Hogan's is. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. I don't give a fuck about the black and white shit. I'm not giving about nothing that because at the end of the day, you still got people, even though he's a fucked up individual, that still dress up at live shows as Hogan. Nobody comes to a WWE live event or pay-per-view event unless you're a diehard fan and dresses like Kofi Kingston.
So unless you're a diehard
you're gonna get a John Cena, you're gonna get a Hulk Hogan, you're gonna get a Macho Man, you're gonna get a Sting. You're gonna get every white wrestler under the book before you get a black one.
Right. So with that being said, here's where my other side kicks in. Now, y'all dropped the ball on this shit, okay? And this is why I'm saying this shit. First of all, I'm happy with the New Day because you sticking it to these motherfuckers like motherfuckers should have years ago. You started something in the company that they didn't think that was going to help. Not only did it help, but it also helped revolutionize the company moving forward when it came to streaming. Once again,
I love how they pulled in Naomi and which is Sasha Banks.
Once again, this is just like since we're bringing the whole race into shit, this is like black inventors who put in the work but don't get the credit. Okay, the company was in dire straits at that time. It took two beautiful black specimens to create a streaming game for themselves. Because what's that? 2K WWE 2K was flopping like hell. Nobody was paying attention to the fucking games or any of that shit that WWE was printed out. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if it wasn't SmackDown versus Raw or No Mercy, don't nobody give a fuck. But Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston made it possible for us to enjoy the game. The modifications, all the shit, the excitement in the whole night, and you're bringing in other people into the mix, playing against them, streaming with them in the whole nine, so you're engaging. They stepped out the box to show, okay, listen, we're more than just wrestling. We actually really care about the fans. And you dismiss that by being greedy and being a bunch of fuckboys. So now you lose two of the biggest streamers that you've had on your roster for the past 6 years that brought in extra revenue so that you can pay these high-priced crybabies to do nothing.
For instance, where's CM Punk? Ain't nobody hear from him in a while.
He's only been off TV for what, 2 weeks?
It don't matter.
Wait, Tommy. What you mean it don't matter? Once you drop the title, I'm not expecting some people to be on television each and every fucking week. Like there's a lot of people for the last 6 weeks that we didn't see on television, and then they just came back.
But my man Roman Reigns has been coming back since his pay-per-view. Roman Reigns has been in everything.
You know what happens with that one, right? Wait. You know what
he does have a choice. He does have a choice. He does have a choice.
No, it's 50-50. Now let me explain why, right? Even though Roman is the top guy, he still got to go to superiors. Triple H and whoever now is in charge of creative, right? He may not get that say anymore because Triple H is not at the helm like that anymore. So he's going to have to go wherever fuck that TKO has him doing.
Paul Heyman is in charge of what they're doing now.
Was that even confirmed?
Yep.
Bro, Paul Heyman's been doing his own shit. But anyways, let me just finish my shit before y'all go into something else, and then I'm done.
I know that's
I'm gonna piggyback. No, I'm gonna piggyback off of what nephew said. I've always said this. I've said this before, and it's gonna be before time. This whole shit with the whole creative control being taken, it's all for a reason because Vince McMahon's ass will be back. It's gonna come, not unexpectedly, but it's gonna come. But it's gonna be a huge surprise, and it'll be before the end of this year. Okay, it's gonna be after Crown Jewel or Night of the Champions, whatever the fuck that shit is. And I'm not talking about during the summer. I'm talking about closer to the end of the year. This is gonna be what we call the rise of the McMahons. Okay?
Oh God, no! Stop.
We can say, "Oh God, no," but let's keep it a buck. Like,
unless
deals are gonna be the deals that were already made.
Unless if I see this on Dark Side of the Ring coming out this July for a new season. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see no fake out documentary talking about all the goodness that the fuck that he did. No, you gotta go after both sides of the motherfucking coin equally. Same thing that they did with Diddy on the reckoning and shit. You better do the same thing with fucking Vince McMahon's ass, because if not, then I'm not believing in this shit anymore.
Big brother Mike, I need you to be my secretary on this.
Oh my God!
Write this down, date and time. Because every time when I say some shit.
It happens.
It's been factual. It has been factual.
I'm saying this for a reason because I'm feeling it. You let go of the New Day Y'all niggas forgot Vince McMahon loved the fucking New Day.
He sure did.
You
And
got
you
rid of
know
his
what?
boys. I hate to say that.
You know
You
why
got rid
though.
of his
You know
boys.
why. You know why. You know why.
I know why. I know where you're going, man.
You know why? Because he brought that. What is the one thing that Vince made affordable for families? Tickets.
Tickets.
And what did the New Day do? They bring that audience in, those kids. They bring in those video gamers. So it brings in those people that sit in their basement and talk shit online. It brings in your real nephews.
The anime fans, all
aunties
that
and
shit.
uncles. I mean, you had Zelina. Before Zelina Vega got fired the first time, what was she doing? She was dressing like an anime character every week.
She was doing scenes with Xavier Wood like Paige was, but
She
it was
was
more
dressing like an anime character every week. Look at what the New Day has sparked. It sparked again, POP, power of positivity. Look what it did for that locker
I
room.
thought it was power pussy, but
look what it did for that
locker room. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, bro. I'm just saying. Listen.
Hey, we're not going to talk
Xavier
about
Wood
what
was
Austin.
bringing in OnlyFans before OnlyFans had started. And
We're not going to talk about. We're not going to talk about Paige and Xavier Woods. We're going to talk about the fact that
we have to, because since he came back, he got fired. They didn't want to repeat.
They don't know. He got fired because they don't want. They're afraid of what's going to happen.
They're afraid that the New Day was going to continue to flourish, and instead of being honest, they pulled the good old boy system move.
They're afraid.
So let's restructure. After they just signed the fucking contract, you want to renegotiate the contract?
Let's be real here. If they said no and they kept their jobs,
right?
If they said no and they kept their jobs, they were afraid of how many other people were going to do the same shit.
But you want to know how many other people would have probably said, you know what, this don't feel right for me, and they would have walked themselves instead of them just getting released and not been told that, hey, you're getting released. At least give you the heads up. But some people, they didn't find out until when they went online or someone hit them up the tone that, hey man, you just got released today. The fuck? Like, how for that even possible? You know what I'm saying? So I would not want to be in that situation where if you're not gonna call my phone to tell me the bad news, don't go and put it on internet display that I find it from them. It's gonna make me feel some type of motherfucker way.
That's just like if you was working a job and your job didn't want to tell you that you got fired, so they allowed you to come in thinking everything was cool. You done clocked it in the whole nine. You said what's up to everybody, acting like everything was fine, and then they call you in the office and then tell you you got to go.
My problem
with this.
My problem is you shouldn't be that dirt sheet shouldn't be out at all.
There's a lot of shit that shouldn't be out, but
whoever got released and got fired or whatever stories are coming out, it shouldn't be out until it's put out the right way.
Who called this era of wrestling the era of realism? Was it you, Mike?
I don't think it was. I think this feels like Maverick, or this feels like either Maverick, me, or somebody else that said that in the past.
What did you
say? I feel like it was Maverick that said that.
Yeah, it's like the era of realism, like no more gimmicks, just straight like real emotions, real promos, real like content and shit like that.
That was definitely me, because there was like 17 promos where everybody was just like, fucking Jacob Fatu is the #1 promo cutter who just talks about himself, his emotions, his wrestling. I literally said this is the era of wrestling where it's just nothing but real shit. There is no more gimmicks, bro. The only person on WWE who has a gimmick is Sami Zayn.
No, Dan Housen.
No, Grant. No, what's his face?
Oh, Drew McIntyre?
No, Chad Gable. Because he's still doing that.
What's his name?
He's still doing the Americano shit. And then now they got the fucking Alpha Academy doing the same thing with him, throwing on matches on these guys. I was like,
yeah, but that's going to end at the end of the month.
It really is. We all know Chad Gable's done.
I was like, damn.
He's gonna lose that match, and they're going to be whatever American Made or whatever their name was before.
Yeah, American Made.
Yeah. Oh, so they're going to go big and go home?
Because Ludwig and the other two, they are like insanely over in Mexico. like insanely over.
But that goes with the fact. Look at what Ludwig is doing.
How over he is in
He's
Mexico.
Russian and he's speaking Spanish.
That man speaks 7 languages, bro.
And you don't think he's a Russian spy?
That man
He definitely
is. Some 007 Nintendo 64 shit.
He definitely is.
His nickname is Boris.
You know, I just want to say because it got me thinking. All these cuts, right? I was having this discussion earlier this week. And I want to say yesterday. And one of the things that came up was Brock Lesnar. And someone said to me, the reason they think that Brock Lesnar got cut was because, Brock Lesnar retired was because he didn't want to take a pay cut. And I said, or maybe it's because of what he said on the podcast about if he fights Gunther and gets chopped, we all know what's going to happen. That man's going to pretty much die. But then I'm like, that makes sense too. You know, like that man Brock Lesnar don't want to, he don't want to lose any money. I mean, it won't wrestle for like another one.
He said it before. He said it even before he made that statement that the reason why he came back to the WWE because the money. That was part of the reason why he came back to begin with. That I mean, if the health shit was a problem, then he would have said that shit, and he probably wouldn't have came back.
More importantly,
if his health was not up to par, so it has nothing to really do with the health. It's the money.
Plus, more importantly, too, his kids are grown enough now that he don't even need to have to be doing this type of shit like that.
Nigga, you see his fucking man daughter?
You not see his kids? His kids are fucking huge.
Do you see his man daughter?
His 2 boys are fucking huge.
Listen, I'm gonna say this respectfully. Listen. I'm saying this respectfully because I had to stuff my chest because I'm glad somebody said this shit. I've seen Brock Lesnar's family. He's got a beautiful family. But his daughter scares the fuck out of me. And I'm not scared of females. But when you look just like, when they say, oh, you look just like your daddy, I'm not going to do what Biggie Smalls said in his shit. Oh, girl, you so fine. No, I'm not doing that shit. You are beautiful in your own way. God bless your heart. Yes, he did. But I'm staying the fuck away from you. If you can roar like this and bulk yourself up and look just like your dad, there's no need for me to touch you, fuck you, nothing. I'll just hand you my paycheck and stand in the corner and shake the fuck out.
What is that song where he goes, ooh, you your daddy's son?
Nah, what was the one that? No, he made me think about a song by Biggie.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Me and My Bitch, the very first verse.
When he was like, "Oh, girl, you so fine, I suck on your daddy's whatever."
You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's egg. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you.
I'm not doing that.
I was like, yo, I was like,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
time out.
He ain't got to worry about hitting up nothing because as soon as that motherfucker go, oops, she's F5ing him the fuck through the roof.
She putting you through the bed.
But you was my bitch.
That motherfucker's flying from here to Kalamazoo, bro. And she's like a shot put champion or colleague, like, bro. How your shoulders bigger than your brother's?
She is the female Obafemi.
Bro. You remember that movie Powder?
Yeah.
That's how pale she is, bro. Between Powder and Sheamus, it's Brock Lesnar's daughter. No disrespect.
She looks like a vampire.
Bro.
She got the same skin tone as a vampire.
What's that infamous vampire show that was on TV years ago?
Buffy?
No, not Buffy.
Angel?
What network did it come on?
Bro, it was on Netflix when it first started.
Oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. What's it?
What is that ESPN notification? Who the hell?
When it comes to the shadows?
With the trades. No, it wasn't shadows. Oh my god, they were like teenagers.
What? Oh, what we do in the shadows?
No, not what we do in the shadows. Oh, what the fuck?
You're dead.
This was right around the time when Harry Potter started with the movies.
You mean Twilight?
Twilight. There you go. Twilight. The paleness of the motherfuckers is exactly what Brock's daughter looks like. That's the skin complexion that scares the fuck out of me. Where you become transparent to where we just look at you and all we see is white teeth. No, and you're in the sun. No, I'm good.
I must say though, I will say this though, like out of all the people to be asking, your top guys should not be people you ask to do that to, because you know what, I think that they're trying to do the same shit to Roman Reigns and trying to get him to take a pay cut.
Hell no.
Good luck with that.
No, what they're trying to do, they're trying to pay cut the lower talent to get the high talent more money, which is Roman and CM Punk and Seth Rollins and Gunther and Cody and Jacob now in this case.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to pay them.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this: you do that, you're gonna lose a lot more roster members,
and that's what the problem.
Without even worrying about it, because they're gonna look at this shit like, what the then why the fuck am I here?
And you hit it right there on the nail. That was the problem out of all this.
I have the feeling if you do that to a Roman Reigns, you're just gonna lose out on the whole Samoan wrestling factor, bro.
They're gonna go and start their own shit, bro.
Every Samoan's just gonna dip.
They're gonna go to AEW.
Yeah, they're just all gonna. Roman's gonna be like, all right, let's go, pack your bags, we out.
It's like, you know what, we're all elite. Fuck this.
I can see it now. Like, you tell Roman he's taking a pay cut, I'm leaving. Your tribal chief, the man who heads up the building, goes, nah, everybody gone.
No. You know what they probably would have done with him? They would have done the art of negotiating thing. And I was like, all right, we'll give you less money for more dates, or we give you more money for less dates.
My thing is, you shouldn't. If that man just promised the whole world, you're gonna see me all summer, why would you take him off of TV programs?
So you make him not a man of his words, but then you make the company look like shit by going for broke to please your ass for money. So it's a lose-lose situation. You're getting rid of talent that's needed. WWE needed the New Day for multiple reasons. Regardless whether they were booked as heels or not, their presence is what makes WWE what it is right now, because we are in the era of streaming. And without the proper people, you're losing more revenue than you think. And then that means you're going to have to boost up prices even more. Because now you got to pay for extras. You got to pay for shit that was already being taken care of. This is where the whole greed shit comes into the play. It's like, what more do y'all, TKO, what more do y'all fucking want?
Your kidneys, your spine, your liver, everything that's inside your body, we want it all.
And not to mention, I'm just gonna go back off of what Mike said earlier. Their locker room presence is them not being there. The locker room's gonna be fucking trash, bro. Their locker room presence, the locker room presence of the New Day, even if Big E isn't there or not, like, come on, bro. That one video, the most iconic video of the New Day, where, oh yeah, meat slapping meat, big meaty men. Like that video of Big E just going off about meat slapping meat, bro. It's a pause moment, but it's a hilarious moment. You know what I'm saying?
And you'll never see it again.
Never.
It's a New Day moment.
You know what I'm saying?
The clip of AJ Styles rage quitting, I guess you could say, when he lost to Seth Rollins in the WWE game. One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
You're never gonna see that up. You're never gonna see those up down moments.
Damn.
What is the? What is
a good memory, Mike? Oh yeah.
Oh, not even that. Or even when they broke
out. Yo,
even when they broke Solo. Even when they broke Solo.
Like, what the fuck? I never saw him like that.
When they were doing the streamings, and they would have guys come in, and they would have like certain wrestlers, and they would break. You know, they would have them break character. They were good for that.
Look at this skinny motherfucker.
Hey, they were good for that.
I gotta be a skinny motherfucker.
Because, bro, you come out of left field, bro, showing you.
Why gotta be like that, huh?
Talk about that.
Because you're a skinny fat motherfucker.
Yo, I'm out. I'm on break right now. So you already legit.
Bro.
Damn. I can't be mean. I can't be mean big.
They let you wear a backwards cap. What's going on?
Since when do you wear
look.
backwards caps, bro?
I can't have it show the logo. Can't show the logo.
Show the logo.
So I put it backwards. You feel me? On my break.
Yeah.
I wish you had David Buster.
I like you, Tommy. I got a job. All right.
I
Big Mike.
All right, I got clearance.
He got clearance. He can wear his logo. Clearance.
Yo, I must say, Mike, I'm gonna give this to you, bro. Yo, a lot of this shit you've been saying about this wrestling shit has been some real fact shit, man. You and Uncle Fats.
Trying.
Listen, I was upset. Y'all tease me all the time. I've been all 5-6 Manias. My absolute 1000% favorite moment is and will always be when Kofi won the title.
Bro,
it's my favorite moment as a wrestling fan. Being in that building,
beautiful.
Like TV didn't do it justice. Like it didn't do it justice how it felt in there.
Being in the building,
black wrestler to win a championship at WrestleMania.
Man.
Like that clip that y'all saw on TV of like all the wrestlers hugging and stuff, that was happening in the crowd. Like it was such a I get emotional now thinking about it. It's like, man, that was crazy. Like
wait. The release of New Day.
Shut up, Dukes. Sit here. I just want to say, Mike, you bring up a solid point. I want to talk about how the four of us, excluding you, Big Mike, were in the fucking room when Big E won his title off of Bobby Lashley. We were there for that. We were there. And when I say it was probably, I even though it was off of Bobby Lashley, it was probably like the happiest because Big E deserved it.
Yep.
Like, bro, it was just all right. Give Kofi Kingston give Xavier Woods his time. Give him his time. You gave it to the other two. Give it to Xavier Woods now. You made him the king of the ring, and you did nothing with it.
And you let Roman just completely kill it.
So, in my honest opinion, I get that feeling that you had. Like, I still think about the video of Shad Gaspar and MVP hugging when Kofi won. You know what I'm saying? When Kofi Mania started, that was the best thing in the world, bro. And then you come and you get hit with Big E winning, and then you got Kofi and Xavier coming out to celebrate with you, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't care what anyone says, bro. That's like the happiest I'll ever be.
If you're not a wrestling fan, you'll never understand how unbelievable those moments were. Like, I could never vocalize it to someone, especially someone who doesn't watch wrestling. Why are y'all crying watching somebody you wouldn't understand? You just wouldn't understand. Feel bad for you because you would never understand it. Being in the trenches with Kofi all these years.
That's like if you're a football fan and saying the Cleveland Browns finally won a championship.
Listen, I don't know. I can't be held responsible if just once in my life I can see the Knicks win the title. I don't know what it. I think that I'll finally understand what an out of body experience means because I don't know.
You'll get it.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't even want to talk about the Knicks because Cameron had me dying.
Cameron had me dying on first.
I know you saw that first thing.
Well, Bronny got one, so the whole family got 6 rings.
I had me dying. That man legit. He
straight
killed,
face.
He fucking killed. Go back and watch this thing.
Fucking killed Stephen A. Smith and then told no lies to Big Perk.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta watch. I gotta watch that shit, man. Shit.
Like, it was so funny. Like, I generally don't want to watch what Skip on tomorrow, but I have to watch with Skip on tomorrow.
I can't stand Skip Bayless.
I can't either.
I watch the football podcast he does, The Arena, and I get pissed off watching it when he's on.
I believe you. His takes are so just
egregious.
They age like milk.
Yeah, man, his takes are old. His takes are still like he still thinks this is like the 1980, bro.
Yeah.
Like 1990. Like, nah, man, stop talking like that. Stop trying to think you're cool.
Trying to be relevant.
Well, anyway, back to this wrestling shit, man.
Let's go to Backlash real quick, man. It's
Go to
tomorrow.
Backlash.
Yeah, Backlash tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
shit, it
no,
is tomorrow.
No,
it is tomorrow.
Yeah,
no, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Saturday,
yeah,
Saturday,
yeah.
Saturday,
I was gonna say tomorrow's Friday. Well, Saturday. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, we forgot what day it is.
Yeah, we should.
Hell yeah,
Listen, man,
they
I'm
forgot.
on my
Y'all
third
forgot.
pod. It's 72 hours.
Like,
I don't know what time, what day it is.
It's fucking insane. All right, so this is one of the matches though. Io Sky takes on Asuka. Second match.
Asuka. I got Danhausen.
I don't know who his partner's gonna be.
Yeah, I was gonna say in a mystery partner. I don't know who that is.
It's still Danhausen.
It's still Danhausen. He's gonna win.
Yep.
I'm going for the unprettier.
I hope you're writing this down.
Well, I'm more likely to just go back and just write it down.
Braun Breaker for this one.
That's what I've done lately. It's 5 matches. I haven't got one. I haven't got a match.
You showed 3.
I showed 3, but it's 5. But I didn't have one.
Roman and Jacob is 4.
I got Roman for this one.
Roman's got to win. Generally,
and I think
this would be top 5 most shocking thing I've ever seen if they let Jacob win this time.
Come on, Zilla.
I think this might be the year we get Zilla. Finally.
If it's not this weekend, it's going to be during the summer because they're going to have a rematch.
No. I think it's going to be this year, and the only reason why is because Backlash is synonymous with a Bloodline member coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I thought. There was one more match. It was only 5 matches. My fault.
Come on, Trick Williams is not going to drop the title to this fucking clown again.
Especially when he just got it and shit.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if Trick lost.
That'd be insane. That'd be like you have him drop it just to release him. That's crazy work. That's most diabolical shit. But everyone gave their picks, right? So you already got your picks out the way?
Yeah, I just told you
mine. It to you, but yeah, I'm ready. I can.
Yeah. All right, you know, flip it. Fats, go.
I'm going with Asuka. I'm going with Danhausen. I'm going with Braun Breaknose. I'm going with Daddy Trick. I'm going with the Roman Reigns without the car too.
Mike.
Asuka. Danhausen and whoever. I think Braun is going to win. Trick is going to win. Roman's got to win.
Matt.
Asuka. Dan. Seth. Trick Daddy. Roman.
No, Seth.
Damn, I'm passive. Man, listen. The only reason why I say Seth is because I have the feeling the rest of the division is going to interfere in this match. And so will the Street Profits. And it's going to distract the Braun Breaker enough for Seth to win. That's just my feeling, my gut, but I could be wrong.
Enough said.
That ending would not surprise me.
I mean, he did say something about that on Raw too. Like
they definitely set the tone. Yeah,
that's it. So it's kind of like, all right, you still going to intertwine them somehow.
I have the feeling that might be match of the night, though.
Oh,
That could be match tonight. What do you guys think?
They didn't want him in there, so they kicked his ass out. He was being black.
I can't even hear Mike. Mike just said something. He just went out.
Oh, Blackheart's back. I can't hear him. Can you hear? Yep.
What just happened?
I think Mav was having problems because he said he couldn't hear me.
No,
I couldn't hear you, but I can hear you now. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you now.
We're back.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent.
We're back, but regular scheduled programming here.
All right, folks. Let me just bring this shit out the way before we get the hell out of here. Our own selves. So tomorrow night, you know what time it is, folks. Momma say knock you out live at the Neil Randolph Theater, 25 Exchange Street, Lynn, Massachusetts. Doors open up at 5:30. Show starts at 6:30. So make sure that you be there. Be there. Come support. Queen of the Wild Card Tournament is also happening that same night. So check out some of our fabulous ladies who's going to take a chance.
Yo, this girl got a strong ass face.
No.
Yo, whoever that girl is in the middle, she got a strong ass face, bro.
Shout out to the sponsor. This nigga going to do some other shit. Yo, I just had a little shit going on because I lost words. But Layla James takes on the show. What? They are right. Tomorrow, God damn it.
Oh, there goes my girl, the monster.
Miss Valentine, Miss New Thing, Ellie Valentine. Can't forget the Iron Crown match. Of course, you got to throw, we got one of these in there. The ace of the Iron Crown, Ken Powers, is taking on the Edge Runner, Damian Black. Then this is the one that he was saying before. Our open match. Miss takes on Taylor.
I like that.
And last but not least, our
ITA
Criminals in Action takes on Third Shift, the team of Flux and his partner, Adam Carter. Thank you to everyone that actually made this your support and everything else like that. Goes over at 5:30. Show starts at 6.
And then don't forget about Saturday. Go to Canada Saturday.
That's Adam's job. But anyway,
I'm just gonna say something. I'm just gonna say it. That's all.
Yeah, you can do that. But I gotta do it for mine. So next Vortex taping May 22nd at the Beachfront VFW in Revere, Massachusetts, 150 Bennington Street. Get your pre-sale tickets Friday night at the Neil Randolph Theater at Momma Say Knock You Out. So, and early bird specials for adults is $15 up until the date of the show, which is be back up to $25. So, if I was y'all, cop yourself some. Come out and enjoy SNW as we're coming back to Revere after a long little hiatus. And with that, we're going to try to rebuild this thing all over again when it comes to that. But kudos. Everybody else, follow us everywhere at O.T.T.R Mob, everywhere. It's really good shit. Just trying to get through to tomorrow.
Strong ass face.
You have a strong ass nose too.
Hey, it's okay, man. Listen. Hey. Pamela looked like Patrick.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. This motherfucker here, bro.
Yo, he's about to, Matt's
about to stay home. The rudeness behind you, bro.
Matt's about to stay home tomorrow, bro. He's about to fuck some shit up tomorrow. I can just feel it now. I might have to pull his ass to the side and be like, yo, you can't do that shit, bro. Let
me edit my name. Sorry, excuse me.
He said, let me edit my name. Wait, what are you about to switch it to? I got $1 that says I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. King niggerism.
Oh.
This girl, she gonna see me tomorrow. What did you say about me? You heard what I said, nigga.
Strong.
Strong face.
She gonna say nigga. Yeah, that's what I said, nigga.
Y'all here, looking like you got something between your legs. I got it.
Fucked up, bro. Yo, you're fucked. Yo, you gonna get us. You gonna get us in trouble, bro. You are definitely gonna get it. You gonna get us canceled like Nick Cannon and wilding out and shit.
Bro, don't worry. I'll apologize to the Jews so we can get back on air.
No, you won't. Stop lying to these people.
Man, he's not apologizing.
Shit too. No. Oh shit, KB, what's up, player? Let me see his
Yo, shout out to KB for being on last Sunday, by the way.
Oh man, you actually watched the show?
I did.
Oh.
I meant to tune in, but I be forgetting. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. With this new schedule of us being on Thursdays, this shit be throwing me the fuck off.
One of the segments they were talking about the power of Ric Flair and fucking like his promos and shit like that, and I was like, the best promos came from Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. That's who invented swag. I mean, if you look at Seth Rollins, a lot of his promos is what Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair look like. Just a lot of swag and just a lot of just like straight up, I told you how it is, motherfucker.
You didn't tell me shit.
Telling you. Those are...
How's your ass feel, Mr. Jones?
You said what? He said what?
Oh,
that shit is wild. That was wild.
I can't breathe, bro. What the fuck?
That was wild.
Salute, KB. Salute.
You see what happens when I start some shit? The whole room just sets off.
You see,
It just goes left. Salute, KB. Salute.
It really did go left, Big Mike.
Hard
You
left.
gotta stay black, bro.
Hard
Playoff Mike is like, what the fuck? I need to go to work tomorrow. I need to get off this podcast.
Oh my god.
Go lay down.
Oh my god.
He said to go lay down. I need to go mind my business.
Yo, Mike, is your Prime acting up right now?
Huh?
Is your Prime acting up?
That's
I switched off of it to the Versus.
Oh shit.
The Versus. They still give that?
Yeah, Rick Ross and French Montana.
What the fuck?
First off, that man French Montana has been on like half of Rick Ross's shit.
It's been a lot of that. Yeah, been a lot of that.
French Montana.
A lot of feature songs for both of them. A lot of feature songs for both of them.
When I hear Versus, I hear record for record. I hear like I don't hear nobody going, I was on this song, so I'm gonna sing it anyway. Like when I hear Versus, I think about Dipset versus the Lox.
Classic New York moment.
Swizz versus Timbaland. None of this other bullshit.
It should have been Swizz versus. It should have been Swizz. I don't like Swizz versus Timbaland. It should have been Timbaland versus Pharrell. It should have been Swizz versus Joe Buttons.
No. You know what? It should have been Kanye, because Kanye has made a lot of beats. Kanye made Stand Up.
Alchemist too.
Yeah, well, Alchemist is synonymous with mixtapes. You can't fuck with him when it comes to mixtapes. Him and DJ Drama. That's DJ Drama versus Alchemist would be fire.
Oh, I like that. Damn, rest in peace of K Slay too.
Or what was the DJ Quick for Desert Storm?
Mm-hmm. No, DJ Clue.
DJ Clue versus Alchemist versus
Who Kid?
DJ Drama. Oh, and Who Kid?
Who Kid?
Whenever
Bravehearts. Shit. Who else was a pretty good producer back then?
Who was the producer
You
for
had
State
Dark
Property?
Child. You had Just Blaze.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Him.
that's Blaze. Yep.
I mean, I don't like Alchemist because he's a bitch.
Damn.
Motherfucking dark skin. He's swallowing light skinned niggas nuts all day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I said it.
Whoa.
Alchemist, you're a glazer to the 10th power, bro. And then you refuse to hold it accountable that the fact that the motherfucker lost. Now you just want to admit it when you know that song is irreplaceable. You can't ignore it. So you pulled the fucking KD. Is what you're telling me. You're the fucking man. You should have shut the fuck up the first time when we warned you to leave that shit alone. But you wanted to be stupid and ghost ride the light skin whip. Now look at you. Looking like a burnt up fucking Krispy Kreme that just got out the fucking oven and you look fucking stupid. You look dumb as shit. You make all dark skinned niggas look dumb with your glazing ass. With all the ditties, pizza boxes, and some more shit. You deserve every backlash that you're getting. You fucking moron.
Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. You think the Lakers could beat OKC if they had Luka?
Could, yes, they'd be capable of it. I still wouldn't pick it. They definitely would be in the series, though. They definitely could go 6 or 7. I don't know if they'd have enough. I mean, everything. Listen, Game 7 LeBron's a real thing. So
yeah, but you know the NBA is made for OKC.
It is. That's what I said. It'd be very tough. It'd be very tough.
But on another note, DJ Who Kid got a strong ass chin.
Yo, a lot of these DJs got some Lego chins, bro.
I know y'all saw that
frozen jaws. They need to let go, and they haven't let go.
I know y'all saw that episode while
y'all
when
crazy.
That nigga, I know you saw that episode of Wildin' Out where DJ Who Kid was on the show, and they were like, DJ Who Kid got a big ass chin. That nigga got a strong ass face.
A lot of these motherfuckers. Who's that? Safari. That's another motherfucker who got a big ass head. Look weird as fuck, but Safari. He wrote mad hits for Bad Boy and shit like that. But he ain't never wrote a hit for himself.
He wrote them all for Nicki Minaj.
And Meat Mill's on his ass party. You want to beat the meat with the Philly meats?
Yo, okay. You know what? Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
We totally went left field. It's time to go. Oh god.
Whenever I start something,
y'all heard the video where he was mumbling in the background, and it wasn't because of the pizza was good either. That motherfucker was serving
Mike,
up.
how do you feel about the Giannis for Jaylen Brown trade?
I would need more if I was Milwaukee.
What more can you get? You got a championship. The last time you won a championship ring was with Lou Alcindor before he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And
Giannis won one in 21.
I'm saying before Giannis, the last time they won a championship was when they had Lou Alcindor before he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I wouldn't even want that. I wouldn't even want that trade in general. Like
it would have to be JB and like it would have to be like JB and like Derek White or like something like that.
As a Boston Celtic fan, I would not want to break those two up. I honestly I like them together. I do because their game complements each other, but I would not want Giannis on this team.
Their relationship, like on the court, is like an abusive relationship, but it works. It's like it's fucked up. There's no communication, but when shit needs to get done, they get it done. But then it's just like after the shit's done, it's like there's no talking, there's no like camaraderie, there's none of that shit. It's just a bunch of, well, I did my best.
Yeah.
You know,
I do my job, you do your job. All right, I'll see you later.
I still love you, but fuck you. And it's like, okay, see you next year. Like, bro,
you get what I'm saying? Like, they have a really good working relationship. I don't know what they do outside of here, but you know,
You see, Jason Tatum ain't been on his podcast yet.
I don't think he
He's
will be
healing
either.
right now. You got to give him a breakthrough. He's healing right now.
Yo, so
He's
my
suffering
problem,
because this is the first time he's been out of the first round since he's been on the seas.
so my problem with the Celtics is that you rushed that man to come back, right? Or he wanted to come back, and you let him come back. In my honest opinion, as a coach, I would have been like, "Nah, we'll see you next season, bro."
I would have too. I can't. I still can't believe Boston let him play.
I would because look at what it ruined. The team was doing amazing without him.
Yeah.
But they don't trust Jaylen Brown when it comes to the
They don't trust
playoffs.
him. They don't let Jason Tatum.
And that's
You're
what
right,
people are not
Jeff. They don't.
understanding.
They won't let Tatum do
JT
that if
is
they didn't
he's
just.
a playoff player, and it's been shown through his this is his 8th year with the C's.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think about this is the first year that the Celtics, since they had Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, that they've been out of the first round. This is the first time that they've been out of the first round. Other than that, they've been in the second round of the conference finals every fucking year. What more do you want? Shit is it's bound to break sooner or later. You're gonna see the cracks unfold. This was going to happen. It happens with every team. Every 5 to 8 years, you have a good run, and then once an injury happens, then you start to see the shit unfold, and then you start to see who's the problem and who's not. And that's when we go through this whole bullshit. My only problem with the C's is that we're not willing to spend the money. And that's all Massachusetts teams. We
Yeah, it's
refuse to spend the money.
that's been the thing since Robert Kraft.
Yeah, but that's the shit that fucking
Robert
pisses
Kraft
me
set
off.
that tone. Robert
Yeah,
Kraft
but
set
he
that
also
tone.
broke that shit. He also broke that shit last year when we became the highest NFL team to spend the most money on free agents. You spent over almost $350 million in the free agency department. And people are like, oh, well, you brought your way to a fucking Super Bowl. No, the fuck we didn't, you dumb fucks. Get
Well,
off the Patriots' dick for a
if
change.
you think about it though, all that money he spent did he buy? Did he get a big superstar? Who was the biggest superstar on the fucking Patriots?
Drake
Stephon
May.
Diggs.
No,
Stephon
Drake May.
Diggs.
No, it was Drake May. Drake May
I'm
had
talking
more
about.
fans than
I'm talking
Stephon
about.
Diggs.
I'm talking about name. The biggest name on the Patriots was
Oh, it was
Stephon
Cardi
Diggs.
B.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
definitely Cardi B. It
Well,
wasn't
that's
no.
because.
It wasn't no Stephon Diggs. And I know what you meant, nephew, but I'm being honest because as soon as
But
he
you know,
lost the
but
Super
you,
Bowl,
but you get what I'm
she
saying,
dumped
right?
his ass and took the
All,
kid and started fucking with somebody else. Like, bro,
I don't want to be that guy, but Stefan's not exactly an angel in this. He's
I mean,
not exactly
we
innocent
saw
in
what he was
this.
doing on that yacht before the season.
That's what I'm like.
so he was bringing controversy to New England. You know, New England ain't about the controversy.
And that's why his ass is gone now.
That's why I said the
But he
biggest
did get
star was
off
fucking
though.
Drake May.
He
Drake
did.
May
He
was
was
the
found
biggest
innocent.
star.
Was y'all following that trial?
He got off because that bitch started lying.
She was lying. She was lying.
You could tell within the first 30 seconds she
was
was lying.
30 seconds into the test where I was like, oh, she lying. Oh yeah, she lying. And now it just got me like, yeah, I don't know if any of that happened. I don't think.
If you think about it, right? I don't understand why in this world, when a woman accuses a man and they're lying, nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Because it's made to support them. And let me say this. Fuck Megan Thee Stallion, you stupid, big nose, big toed broad. How dare you? First of all, if I could find the fucking clip of that stupid fucking female that had the audacity to make the statement talking about Megan Thee Stallion popularized Klay Thompson. He didn't have a name for himself before he met Megan Thee Stallion. Bitch, what fucking planet was you living on? You're talking
Like,
about a future Hall of Famer, a top 100/75 greatest of all time, 4-time champion, 37 points in one fucking quarter, and you got the nerve to sit here and say that Megan Thee Stallion
That girl said we didn't know who.
Klay Thompson to the rise. Are you fucking serious?
We didn't know who Klay Thompson was
No,
before
bitch, you
Megan
didn't
Thee
know who Klay
Stallion.
Thompson was. And I
Exactly.
hate to say it, I'm sorry, but it was a beautiful black woman that said that shit. And I don't mean to call her a bitch, but you're dumb as shit for saying that dumb fuck shit.
Tell them how you really feel.
I
How
feel
dare
like
you sit there and you discredit another black man for his hard work, and then there's speculations talking about, oh, he had to pay Megan $700,000 a month just to be. Bitch, you're not even all that. You're not all that. There are plenty of bitches that look like you, Megan. You're not unique in any way.
how do I say this nicely? He can go to Arizona right now and get one off the street right now.
Bro, you can go to fucking Blue Hill and get one off the street.
You sure can. That looks just like that.
Yo, bro, listen, KB, you right. And for that broad to sit there and say that dumb shit, like that man's legacy and his career didn't mean nothing, you're fucking dumb. You got kids out here wanting to be like Clay, dressing like Clay. The Smash Brothers, let's get this straight. The Smash Brothers reinvented how to shoot the three, okay? The two of them is what changed how to shoot the three in the highest level and at the highest level. So for her to sit there and make that fucking dumbass statement, bitch, you need to go back to school, close your eyes, glue them shut, and then act like the Bird Box. Because if you open your eyes, somebody needs to guard some shits out. Because you full of shit right now. You're full of shit.
I mean, we're not gonna
tell me that Megan made him better than, like, made him into something. He was already something.
Before she even started making music, he was already something.
No, he was in the league before she even came the fuck out. He was already champion before she came out with her first song. What the fuck are you talking about?
Crazy behavior.
Yo, the delusion behind some of these women when they get the taste of the champion's dick. I'm gonna say that. I don't give a fuck about all that Diddy shit. I'm letting that shit out. All these bitches out here that talk all this shit like you made a man, you didn't. Stop it. Because you're disrespecting us as men like you're the key to our success. No, the fuck you are. You didn't go into the gym with that man and work out and do all them shots. You wasn't the one that was there when he got the scholarships and this, that, and the third going to the tryouts. But you're nothing. First of all, before you make that statement, go check Klay Thompson's relationship record. Way better selection. I was appalled when he picked your ass. And my name's Paul. So I was definitely appalled when I found out he was fucking with you. Like, you didn't get the memo from Tory Lanez? You didn't get that memo? You don't do what she said. She's liable to get you locked the fuck up and killed.
Max motherfucking bigger man. You gotta believe it. Max B, I want to be very clear about this.
Oh shit,
everybody in this motherfucking room.
Turn that shit. Yo, bro, I heard Max B.
Everybody in this room is a motherfucking winner. Everybody tonight.
I heard Max
Yeah, so you got plugins and shout outs.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We were so happy that you tuned in and y'all listened to us tonight.
I gotta turn that verses down. This is way loud.
Shout out to this whack ass versus. Shout out to this whack ass versus, and then also, I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing and one thing only.
I'm about to mute your mic if you about to say the wrong thing. I have a funny feel he's about to say it.
Fuck TKO. Bring back Vince McMahon. Fuck all you strong face motherfuckers.
That was the one. That's the one I was waiting for.
You said you bricklaying bastards.
Oh my god. Mike.
That includes The Rock. That strong face motherfucker.
He got veins on the top of his head, bro. Like, what the fuck he that mad? I want to say good morning. Fuck out of here.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on AM_MBJ on all the socials. Join the post game live tomorrow, Sunday, maybe Tuesday if Philly starts winning. Yeah, we grinding out here, man. We grinding out here.
Yeah,
Mike,
New
I got
York's
my broom
finally
out.
up. New York's
Mike,
finally up. Give them his
Mike,
props.
I got my broom out just in case for the sweep.
They win tomorrow, then yeah, we might get that broom.
You never know. They're good at coming back, being down 3-0, 3-1.
I know that. That's why
You talking
I'm
about the
not.
Knicks? The Knicks are down three already?
No, the
No,
Knicks are up
we're
2-0.
talking about Philly. If they go, he said if they go down 3, that's it. And I said, nah, they good at coming back 3-0.
Have they even
And
played? So it's Philly versus New York?
yeah,
Yeah.
and they
Oh,
up, and
shit.
New York's up 2-0.
Shit. Oh,
But
it's
yeah,
my
I'm
That
going.
turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Okay. I'm just going to say it real fast and real quick. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, love, share, subscribe. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. If you haven't gotten your tickets for SNW Momma said knock you out and punch you in the neck, get your shit now while it lasts. Or you just got to pay at the fucking door. Um, Shout out to the listeners. Shout out to the fam that's here and those that tuned in. Fuck WWE for fucking up the New Day because you're a piece of shit for that one. Bishop Man will be back and this shit will go back to normal like it should have been. And Vince, if you do come back, please keep your dick in your hands. No daddy. Okay? You're old. All right? Leave that shit alone. You're a billionaire. You know, if you want somebody to touch you that bad, hire them privately, have them sign the NDA with your lawyers, and then keep them in the house like a fucking dog. Okay? Keep your shit private, like you should have done years ago. Number three, Triple H, I'm very disappointed in you. How the fuck you lose control? Okay, if you're that tired, I get it. Say something. Ask for help. That's why you had a wife. That's why you got a family. Okay,
I don't think he
you
lost
really
control
dropped
on
the ball.
purpose.
Oh no, you dropped the ball on this big time. Okay, you dropped the ball on this big time. I'm very disappointed because I was your biggest fan. I was rooting for you at CCO, and you let me down. So fuck you, you big nose bastard. I love you, but fuck you. Okay, now
I think TKO what Vince did to Triple H. They just did him
well, I'm
mad
just gonna
dirty and
say
just did
fuck
what they wanted
TKO
to
because
do.
TKO ain't shit. They ain't shit too. You're paying executives that ain't worth shit, and you let go of talent that's bringing in fans on a day to day basis, all because of the fact that you want to do budget cuts. You fucking moron. That's the dumbest shit ever. Anywho, shout out to the Seeds for a great season, even though this is the first time you got kicked out of the first round. Shout out to the Knicks for moving forward. Hopefully, you get past Sixers and make it to the conference final and to the big stage. And if not, there's always next year. Um, and fuck that bitch that was saying this shit about Klay Thompson. Bitch, you know better. And I hope whoever saw that video of her talking that shit cussed her ass out. And to all those ladies that fucking condone that stupid broad, you're just as dumb as she is. You're just as fucking dumb as she is. You bitches should have did your fucking homework before you open up your goddamn mouth about somebody who was already established, you ignorant fucktards.
She had a strong face too.
This is why men be saying the shit that they be saying about women when they be talking about sometimes y'all need to learn how to shut the fuck up. And it's not about being sexist. It's the fact that y'all be saying the most dumbest shit at the wrong time. That bitch ain't never made no claim tosses. She ain't even make herself. The fuck you talking about?
Hey, that girl that said that got a strong face too.
She got a big ass, strong, glossy ass fucking face. Take all that makeup off. You look like shit, bitch. Fuck you. You disrespect a black man like that, bro. You first of all, that man comes from a 2-parent household, bitch. How many parents you got in your household? And you talking about she made him? Get the fuck out of here. His daddy's a fucking legend. We want to keep going with that shit, bitch? The nerve of you fucking females out here thinking that y'all be making niggas. No, y'all pick the scraps. She didn't pick the scrap. She picked the nigga that was already certified on all levels. Black, white, Chinese, indifferent. This motherfucker's global. Megan ain't global. She's national. So who the fuck made who? Ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, stop talking shit if you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because you look dumb as hell. If you ain't put in the work, keep your mouth shut. Because most of y'all out here are lazy as fucking don't want to do shit. And y'all think the world owes you everything, and it fucking doesn't.
That's a fact.
It doesn't. If you ain't willing to put in the work, stop bitching and moaning, get your ass up, clean your feet, clean your clothes, clean yourself, and get out there and do something with yourself. Stop being assholes. Because a lot of you females don't even know how to be good to your fucking self.
I thought you said you're gonna be quick.
I am being quick, but I take my time, nigga. Stop rushing my nut, nigga. No dig.
But he
Make sure
digressed.
y'all tune in tomorrow for Mama Said Knock You Out. I love you, boys. I love all y'all. And this is Uncle Patch. Now I'm done, motherfucker, since you want to be a light-skinned asshole right now. You try to pull Klay Thompson.
I'm about to start timing your ass.
You can time me as much as you want. I'm still going to go over time. Shit, the fuck you talking about? That shit just pissed me off. If I could have found the clip, oh, man, I'd have popped through that shit.
I'm about to start yelling time in the middle of your
time
fucking
as much
rant.
as you want.
Time!
Guess what? My fat ass is going to keep going. So how you going to say time to a fat nigga that's rolling down the hill? If he can't stop, what you going to say time? You got to wait till he hits the bottom and he stopped, nigga. I'm trying to hit the bottom first. Nigga, I can't just stop mid-roll.
You've been at the bottom.
Nah, I ain't never been at the bottom, motherfucker. Don't disrespect me like that. I ain't that fat, nigga. This motherfucker over here try to disrespect me like that bitch on the podcast. It's a real ignorant shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is light skin or improper light skin versus dark skin. It's always been like that for ages, especially in the black community. So don't worry. It's all love over here.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. Right People don't understand. This is how the family rolls, you know.
That's Uncle Bacon right there.
Magically delicious, brother. No homo. You can put bacon on everything, just like Frank Hart. You put that shit on everything. I put bacon on everything.
Yo.
Oh no! A lot of y'all need to stop that shit. No, listen. You know what? I'm glad I said that. Listen, I love you. Stop all that Diddy shit. No, there's no yo. Stop all that gay shit.
No, that wasn't yo. That was
that
wasn't. That
was
a yo.
I know what the
fuck
I
everything.
said, and I said what I said for a reason. It was a statement.
You weren't talking to me.
See, this is the problem I have with this generation because you can't speak your mind without somebody making it gay.
You must have been talking to that strong. You must have been talking to that strong face ass girl that was talking about Klay Thompson.
All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna say this: if you ain't or you're not doing anything in your community, fuck your community.
Okay.
I said it. There shouldn't be that many communities to begin with. If you ain't doing nothing in your neighborhood, I don't give a fuck about the community that you're talking about because it's strictly irrelevant to my life.
Put it in the clip.
Okay, and I will post that shit on Facebook too because I'm tired of that shit too. I'm saying it. I'm speaking my fucking mind. It's bullshit. Bitch, you don't even get up and fucking vote. What community you part of? Who cares?
The one that says good night. We're out.
Yeah. Also, we're part of the night community. Fuck that community too. Bunch of sleeping ass niggas. So we got a sleep community. We got a dog fighting community. We got a back talking community. We got a nerd community. All these communities, but nobody helps out in their community.
We got a long-winded community.
Get the fuck out of here.
We got a community where they
you can
talk
go get
too
your
damn
paycheck and go clock out and go sit in the corner somewhere. Play your handheld. Fucking dumbasses. Community this, community. What the fuck do we have that many communities? Fuck out of here. Gentrification. Nigga, fuck you.
Your customer service skills must be on point, dog.
My customer skills are phenomenal. They're fucking phenomenal, bro. I get 5 stars all across the board, bro. I speak my mind, bro. Listen, I'm entitled to my opinions. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I can say how the fuck I feel without being rude. But I'm tired of hearing that shit.
I can only imagine how many times you one of those guys that when you say goodbye, like you say goodbye and then another conversation happens.
I don't give a fuck. I've always been like that because I got a lot to say. It's just like a 600-pounder that can't stop eating. You're like, aren't you full? No.
Especially in your case.
Listen, I got a lot of shit that runs through my mind. This is the shit that runs through my mind. I'm a fucking weirdo. And I love being weird. And that's not a community either. That's just a being. Okay?
That is a community.
That's
called the fuck up, man.
That's called what we call a mental institution.
Oh, so that's a community too?
Pretty much.
So we got a mental institution community.
Yeah.
We got a what you call that? A halfway house community.
Yeah.
We got a prison community.
Yep.
We got get the fuck here, bro. How many communities do you have?
Youth detentions. You got about that.
I used to work in one of the motherfuckers. Man, listen. Fuck them communities. If you ain't willing to work in your own community that you was raised up in, that you walk out of your house, you don't clean up the sidewalk, you don't do none of that shit, I don't give a fuck about none of your communities. If you ain't willing to take care of home first, then don't. No.
Thank you, Fats. Damn.
I'm ready.
That's a lot to give. That was a lot he had to get off his chest.
Now I had to get this shit off my chest.
Don't get us started up again.
No, I've been wanting to use this voice, but I didn't want to ruin the show because it has just been tragic.
Anyways, folks, we'll catch y'all next week. All right, from us, come on, man. We'll check y'all.
I'm gonna bring a bottle of Hennessy tomorrow, so y'all get ready for 2 shots.
Good fight. Good night.
I think if you keep talking to me like that, and if you're in person here, I might hinder your life.
She's lucky she's on the
bottom line is I say shut up. I say whatever I want, when I want, how I want. As far as you liking my style, I've been around for 7 long years. All of a sudden, someone puts a microphone in front of my face, and everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon. You're all a bunch of mosquitoes, and from now on, that's what I'll refer to you as, mosquitoes, and you're all trying to get on the arm of Steve Austin and suck the blood out